Hey, let me make this abundantly clear. A lot of you are not going to fight. You're going to lay down and die just like you've bent over and taken it. It's not going to change no matter what happens. You're not a fighter. My content's not for y'all. It's just not. When it comes down to it, you'll either sell out people because you think that that will help you survive, or you will literally die. We're not the same, and my content is offensive because you're scared. You're just living in denial. It's that fucking simple. And at the end of the day, more water for those of us that are willing to fight. That's how this is going to play out. Whether you want to come to terms with that reality or not is irrelevant to my survival and the content I put out. Hey, let me make this...
She's speaking my language. She is speaking my language. I love when a woman is speaking my language. Now you're talking my language. Now you're talking my language. I love it. I love it. And this is what I've been telling y'all at a PSA announcement. Listen, my content is, of course, to make people aware of what's going on around them, what's going on in the world, what's going on in America. But don't get it twisted and misconstrued. This content is for warriors. Okay, this content is for those of you who are going to make a move, those of you who are trying to make a move. Listen, I know I'm going to have some spectators and some hate watchers and, you know, some folks back home who just waiting to write something nasty in the comment section. Listen, you know, it's for you too. Come on, I appreciate the haters too. But back to what she said though. Oh yeah, she is absolutely right. I agree wholeheartedly about what she is saying. And listen, I talk about the cowardness of men especially, but people in general all the time. It doesn't matter where you are, especially when it comes to like the workspace. Oh man, I seen firsthand the cowardness of men, right? What happens in a workplace will tell you exactly what is about to happen in greater society. What happens amongst friends and, you know, people you claim to be family members and so on and so forth. That is exactly what is going to happen on steroids in a greater community. What happens in the workplace, you may ask? Well, what do people do to survive? I've discussed this several times when I talk about my experiences in the workplace. They do whatever it takes. And when I say whatever it takes, stabbing people in the back, most of these people don't even get promotions, right? So let's cut the shit, right? Most of these people are not even getting promoted. They're just stabbing people in the back just for shits and giggles, just because they don't like you. They don't like how you walk. They don't like how you talk. They don't like how you breathe, ninja. They don't like anything about you, right? So every time yeah, you know, he over there, I seen him taking a break. It looked like it was 5 minutes over. It looked like it was 5 minutes over. Yeah, I seen them run over there to the IHOP over there. Yeah, you know, we supposed to be bringing our own lunch. We not supposed to be over there at the IHOP sitting down and eating good, right? People are willing to sell you out at every chance they get, right? Just so they can get the heat off their back. She is absolutely right, right? Our society, right? And I'm specifically American society is not full of warriors. Right? I don't know when the warriors were eradicated, but they are gone, right? Little to no warriors exist. We stay in a fake and flogging, right, society, or, you know, for you people who didn't grow up in urban America, right? Fake and fraudulent, right? We're in a fake and fraudulent world. Everybody's faking it. Everybody's faking like they're, and I said this many times, everybody faking like they're Mr. and Mrs. Patriotic, man. These folks don't care about the country, man. Right? They wear their shirts and they got the American flag on their shirts, and these folks do not care about the country. Right? And I'm gonna tell you right now, see, with somebody like me, I'm a real monster. Okay? I'm a real monster. I'm a real gremlin. And that's one of the reasons why I had to skedaddle up on out of there, because listen, the way my mind is situated, listen, I'm a whole patriot. I'm ready to take action. But you know what? Since I had to realize that I was surrounded by so many cowards, right? I was surrounded by so many people who claim to be patriotic, but they don't really stand for anything, right? They claim to be patriotic. They like what it means to be patriotic on paper. But when it's time to get down to business, nobody's getting down to business. Nobody really stepping on shit. Nobody really want to step on shit. Everybody is a coward. Everybody is really scared, right? See, when it comes to my message, that's why you get so many people in the comment section trying to give, so many, rebuttals, right? They refuse to acknowledge what is going on, or they refuse to take action amongst themselves to put themselves in a better position to get themselves away from the riffraff and the clear incoming chaos that's coming sooner or later. They don't want to do what it takes, right? And guess what? Just like she said, what's the majority of you going to do? The majority of you're going to bend over and take it. Ooh, man. The majority of you are going to bend over and take it. What else she said? A lot of you are going to perish. That's what she said as well. Why? Because you're cowards, right? This is what happens when comfortability, right, replace nobility, right? This is what happens when comfortability replace integrity. This is what happens when, Netflix and chill, right? Call of Duty waiting on GTA 6 to drop. This is what happens when you replace the real characteristics people supposed to have. This is what happens when you replace going outside and getting beat up when you say something raggedy out of your mouth, right? We have a lot of people who exist now today. They know that they're covered by the cowardly system, right? The system that is running everything right now, especially in America, it is a coward system, right? The system that we have, it rewards cowardness.
Welcome to the afterpill.co, your one-stop shop hub for everything that I offer. Whether you're here to book a one-on-one coaching call, join the Patreon community, explore Horizon Atlas, your relocation app, or access my latest content and resources, you'll find it all right here. Choose your path, take action, and start building the life you want.
It rewards the liars. It rewards the thieves. It rewards the people who are not in what's the word? They don't have integrity, essentially. Those are the people it reward. It reward the nasty, right? It doesn't reward honesty. It doesn't reward integrity. It doesn't reward character. It doesn't reward any of those things. That's why many of the good people in the world, they got to get their hands a little dirty. They got to come to realize that, hey, if they want something in this world, they got to willing to do something for it. Because guess what? If you're not willing to do what it takes, somebody's willing to do what it takes to get you up out the way. And that's exactly what is going on. But these people are protected by the coward system, right? When it comes to nature itself, if nature was really to take its course, right? And this is the wholehearted truth, right? If nature was really to take its course, many of these people would not exist. I promise you. I promise you, right? If you had to put many of these cowards, right, in the jungle, right, with the real ones, right, the ones who had to, listen, the ones who had to hold back, right, the ones who had the strength to hold back. Ooh, let me tell you something, man. The ones who really monsters and had to look these cowards right in their eyes and let them get away with some shiesty-ish, right? These fat sloppalopasauruses, 5'5", 200 pounds, fat sloppalopasauruses who can't run a quarter mile, right? You had to sit up there and let them, right, say some little slick stuff about it, say some little slick stuff about the side of their neck, right? But if it really came down to the jungle, they'll be holding their neck. Ooh. See, when it really come down to this survival shit, right, we're gonna see what people are really made out of. See, on a low, I'm actually enthusiastic about all of this. see, on the low, not even on the low, on the high, I'm actually enthusiastic about all of this because see, I'm someone who loves to take risk, right? I'm someone who loves to put myself into undesirable situations just to challenge myself and see if I can, climb out, right? I love to challenge myself just to see, what I'm made of, essentially, right? There's going to be a lot of people, right? You ain't made of nothing but air, right? You ain't made of nothing but bodily fluids, right? That's all you made out of. See, a lot of people have gotten so used to comfort, right? That they're not even used to being challenged, right? This is why so many people, you got people on social media, right? Instagram and all of that good stuff, right? They feel so comfortable, disrespecting people. They feel so comfortable disrespecting cultures. They feel so comfortable disrespecting people based on their backgrounds and so on and so forth. They feel so comfortable disrespecting people because really, honestly, they've never been socked in their mouth, right? You have a lot of people, right? Grew up in the Call of Duty chat room era, right? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? You gaming fanatics, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, right? The 2000s, right? The Call of Duty chat rooms, yeah, man. It was, them chat rooms were some serious, right? But it was really cowards, right? The chat rooms were full of cowards, right? That was the beginning, and this began way before social media really took off, right? You have a lot of people who grew up in that era, right? The people who we're seeing now so comfortable with disrespecting people, and you can, older generations too, right? Feel comfortable doing that. But a lot of the generation that we see now, they grew up in that era, right? And a lot of people, they can hide behind a screen. They can hide behind the chats, right? They don't really have to face reality. And that's why a lot of people are gonna listen when the rubber meets the road, right? A lot of that rubber is gonna peel off, right? A lot of that rubber is gonna, y'all are gonna be a part of that rubber that's left on the road, right? Roadkill, as they would call it, okay? Right? A lot of y'all are gonna be left right on the road because guess what? You grew up in one of those eras, or you feel comfortable disrespecting people behind the screen, right? Cowardness, right? You feel comfortable doing what you do. But when it comes to the nitty gritty, when it comes down to the real fight, when it comes down to actually saving things, when it comes down to actually, putting boots on the ground, when it comes down to actually building something sustainable, right? When it comes down to really building your mind and building your body, most of you will fail. Oh man. And that's the God honest truth. Most of you will fail, right? The system that rewards cowards, right? Both men and women, this system that rewards cowards. See, a lot of you're able to exist because it protects you, right? It gives you that soft little fluffy pillow to fall back on, right? You're protected from real predators, right? You're protected, from, real monsters. Right? Let me tell y'all something, man. The realest monsters I've ever met was the quiet ones. The realest monsters I've ever met was the ones who didn't say nothing, who had to, they had control over their mouths. They had control over their mind. Oh, they was burning up inside for sure, for shit show, right? Oh, they was burning up inside. They was ready to let it off, right? But they were more disciplined, right? They had more integrity. They didn't want anybody to trick them out of their spot. The most dangerous people I've ever met was the most silent. The ones you wouldn't even expect. The ones who smile, right? They always trying to have a good day, right? They're not trying to get people on their bad side. They just want to go on about their day. They want to go ahead and do the job, and they want to go ahead and go home, right? Go work out and go through their little routine. They just here to make money. They not trying to make friends. They not trying to do all that. They just put on the persona and going on about their day, right? Those are the real ones. Those are the real dangerous ones. Those are the ones you really don't want to piss them off. But now we're about to enter into a world where a lot of those people are pissed off. Oh yeah, for sure. For shit show. Yep. A lot of those people are pissed off. So you know what's about to happen? Y'all already know what's about to happen. Do I need to say it? Y'all already know what's about to happen, right? Now it's time for that discipline, right? Now it's time for that consistency, right? Now it's time for the all those years of building yourself up mentally. Oh, now it's time for all of that to come to shine now, right? All of you folks who wasn't hitting the gym. Oh yeah. It's about that time. It's about to hit that time to run now. Oh yeah. Right? Remember all those jokes? Everybody that work out, remember all those jokes, right? You done got swole, you done got big, your stamina done got up. Remember all those jokes? Oh, what you need all of those muscles for, right? Oh, do those muscles really work, or those your pretty muscles? Oh yeah, you that was funny. Good one. Yeah. We're about to see now. Yeah. We're about to see what these muscles are really like now. Oh yeah, that stamina is about to come in handy now. Yeah, all of y'all been sitting on the sideline, not getting in the gym, right? eating all the sloppa food, right? Looking like a sloppa you done let yourself go. Your wife looking like a sloppa, your kids looking like a sloppa. Oh yeah, now the rubber, it's time for the rubber to meet the road. Yeah, right? Cause this century that we're in, right? This decade that we're in, oh, it's all about uncomfortability. Right? Oh, it's all about uncomfortability. And the ones who stay true to themselves, those are the ones who are about to shine now. Oh, y'all not ready. No. See, you thought somebody like me was just preparing for fun, ninja? What? Right? You thought I was preparing for fun, ninja? Right? You thought I was doing it for my health, ninja? I was actually doing it for my health, but you think I was just doing it for my health, ninja? No. Right? It's as simple as this. It is when preparation meets opportunity. And now it clashes. Right? But where were you? Oh, joking, smiling, hating. Right? Oh, where were you? Not in the gym, smoking, drinking, having a good old time. Where were you? Oh, stabbing people in the back, trying to get rid of people. Oh, that's where you were. Okay. Listen. A lot of people not built for it, right? The life that is coming, right? A lot of y'all are not going to shine, right? The next phase of life that is coming, right? A lot of y'all are not going to shine, right? See, the ones who are going to shine is the ones who are preparing for this, the ones who are setting themselves up, right? To be in the best possible position in the first place. Those are the ones who are going to shine. Right? No. Don't get fearful now. Right? Yeah. Listen, a lot of y'all are just going to sit down and take it. Right? A lot of y'all are just going to bend over and take it like you was always doing in the first place. Right? You was letting the corporations fuck you. Right? And then go ahead and continue to take it. Right? They might as well take turns. Right? You was letting everybody go up in you. Yep. You might as well let everybody have a turn now. Don't try to get up now. Don't fight back now. Yeah. Nah. And that's an after pill. The after pill is the ideology. The escape blueprint is the framework. And PFP life is how you should live. And purpose and freedom and empower. I'll see y'all on the Patreon. Check out the website. Link is in the description. Book a coaching call with me if you really want to build that monstrous mindset. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Good luck.
Welcome to the afterpill.co, your one-stop shop hub for everything that I offer. Whether you're here to book a one-on-one coaching call, join the Patreon community, explore Horizon Atlas, your relocation app, or access my latest content and resources, you'll find it all right here. Choose your path, take action, and start building the life you want.